Hello everyone. So in this video we'll be talking about finding factorial of a number. So we'll be writing a code in Python to do the same. So to find a factorial we must know first what factorial actually is. So factorial of a number is like let's take an example of a number like let's take the number as 5. So the factorial of 5 will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this becomes this comes to be 120. So this is how we calculate factorial. So we'll be writing a code to calculate the same. So for that to happen we must take input from the user first. So we'll take input as a equals to int input and we'll ask user to enter the number. So when we write this code, we presume that the user will be giving a positive integer. If the user passes a negative integer or 0, this we can't find the factorial of those numbers, those integers. So we consider that the user will pass a positive integer, or we can pass the same here. Enter a positive integer. Now since the number is taken in a, since the input is taken in a, now what we'll do is we'll pass a variable, we'll initialize a variable factorial, fact equals to 1, and this particular variable will be holding the final value of factorial. So now what we'll do is we'll run a loop for I in range 2 to a plus 1. In fact, since when the range method works in a way like if somebody writes range up to 5, so it works till 4. So since factorial of a number a should start from a into a minus 1 into a minus 2 into a minus 3 till 2. So that's why we need to pass a plus 1 here. Now that being done, what will happen? Now we'll write fact equals to fact into I. There's a mistake here. Fact equals to fact into I. So every time what fact how fact will react is fact will become fact into I, the previous fact into I of I, which is a value while running the for loop. So and at the end the fact will be the final value of the factorial. So we can simply print fact now. Since this fact equals to fact into I can simply be written as fact into equals to I. These both are same. So fact equals to fact into I can be written like this. And yeah, so let's run the code and see how it behaves. Positive number, let's pass 5. 120, that's correct. Let's pass 10, that's correct as well. We'll pass 6 as well. Let's pass 6. It's 720. So since our code is working perfectly fine, so yeah, this is how we can find the factorial of a number in Python. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.